Alright guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Father Kesra, and I will explain to you guys again about my practical theory in probability and statistics. And now it is about um, simple linear regression. So guys, what is linear regression? Simple linear regression is to learning and determining what the correlation statistic about two or more variable. And in simple regression, linear regression, we have formula that y equal a plus b times x. So what is that? A stands for constants. It's like intersect intercept of y, and then b is coefficient of x variable, and y is dependent variable, and x is independent variable. So in theoretically, it's just like y equal a plus b times by x. But we don't know that error that stimulate or affect the results. So it's called like disturbance error. So we have to add some e here. It stands for like error for our formula. And now what is dependent variable or an independent variable? So guys, the example is like dependent variable is variable that we will have to estimating, or we will counting that. So the dependent variable is our the value that we need to know. You understand? And the independent variable is the variable that suspectly is affected the dependent variable. So that is, so in this example, image emission or y is dependent variable, and distance or x variable is independent variable. So we need to know what is correlation about distance to make image emission. So it is some example here, like graphical of regression. So I using scatter plot here, and it is like with the formula y equal 5.3893 times by x plus 381, and the r square is 1.9033. What is multipart r? Multipart r is show the level of correlation among the variable. So when the multipart r is up to 1 or nearly 1, is show the how strong it is, and when it's far from 1, it show that the correlation is weak, or this is nearly 0. It is the example. And what is R square? R square is like two I'm not pretty sure what it is, so I'm gonna skip it. I'm sorry. And it's like coefficient Pearson coefficient correlation is like multiply R before, and then it is the formula here, and determination coefficient is like R square. So we can get determination coefficient from R square too. So it is like so it is some SPSS result here, auto or output SPSS here, and I will explain it a little bit. So it's tell me about the data is 6 in total, and the deviation standard from pendulant or variable x here is 40.249, and the advertisement is like 12.007. So the correlation is just 0.404, is like nearly zero, right? So it is tell us that the correlation is weak, but not that weak, because it's like in just half in four, you know. And the summary, so it is R multiple R and R square. So there is that I said told you before. The significance, significance is just 0.4428. So it is done like too good. So we're gonna skip it, and I will show you my assignment. So here we have some data here, like selling point and selling data and advertisement data. So we need to know what is correlation about this. Is really advertisement affected in our selling? So we need to know what is why our regression formula. So with the formula in y equal a plus b times by x, we need to know what is a value of b and what is value of a. So I got here, and then I just need to substitute here. So we got the a value and b value and then x value. So we got the y value is here after the round up or just rounding it. So I found it the scatter plot here or graphic, and then the summary. So is the advertisement affecting our selling? Yes. In the regression output, advertisement is affected selling with 1.35 35. So around 79.47% advertisement is affecting the selling. So that's all. Maybe I can tell you guys. Thank you for watching. I am sorry for the mistake. Bye bye.